More than €280 million linked to attacking names alone. 9 names, 3 positions, and hundreds of millions on the table. The story begins like this. You sit watching the news, you think it is just rumours, but the reality here is very different. Is Liverpool on the verge of entering their most dangerous transfer summer in a decade? But my friend, the story does not stop here. There are players whose contracts are coming to an end. Either you renew his contract now or Liverpool take him for free. In this video, we will reveal who the real name is and who might let it slip away. Welcome friends to BePart Sports. Stars likely to arrive. Antoine Semenyo. Liverpool are entering a complex race to secure Antoine Semenyo. The club is pursuing Bournemouth's player by all means, but the path is far from open. Manchester United and Manchester City have joined the chase, turning the situation into a direct three-way battle. Team Talk explained that if Liverpool want to act in the winter transfer window, they will have to pay the player's release clause. There is no room for gradual negotiation. The figure is clear and fixed, £65 million. The decision is no longer just about football, it is both financial and competitive. The question now is, who will break the figure first and close the deal? Mark Gahey. The player is becoming a strategic target in an early race for defensive reinforcements. Liverpool and Manchester City are both committed to signing the Crystal Palace defender to strengthen the backline next season. The competition is not surprising, but it highlights a clear need, especially for Liverpool, who have struggled defensively this season. England's top clubs are involved, but Liverpool lead the list of interested teams, seeking a stable solution to restore balance. Contract conditions provide a calculated timing advantage. The Times confirmed that Gay's contract runs until June 2026, meaning he could leave for free at the end of his deal. Therefore, the decision becomes a game of timing, an early move at a cost, or waiting at no cost. Alessandro Bastoni. Liverpool have placed the player at the top of their defensive priorities. The 26-year-old Italian defender has expressed his desire to leave Inter Milan, but the club has insisted on keeping him so far. Team Talk noted that Liverpool see Bastoni as the ideal replacement for Virgil van Dijk, given his physical strength and ability to lead the backline. The background is clear. The English club are seeking long-term defensive stability, and at 26, Bastoni offers several seasons to prove himself. Inter's resistance adds complexity, making the winter window a test of persuasion. The question now is, can Liverpool turn desire into an actual signing before the end of the season? Nico Williams. Liverpool are planning to push the Nico Williams file strongly. According to Fichajes, the club is preparing a €95 million offer to sign the Athletic Bilbao winger, considered a key target for the team in 2026. The move is deliberate. Liverpool see him as the most suitable replacement for Mohamed Salah, given his quality and ability to play on the wing. At the same time, a move for Williams to Barcelona seems impossible right now due to the Spanish club's financial constraints and lack of available funds. The question now is, will Liverpool complete the deal early to secure the replacement before a potential Salah departure? Michael Olise. Arsenal and Liverpool have set their sights on Michael Olise. The French winger from Bayern Munich has become a clear target to strengthen the attack next season, according to Team Talk. The move is deliberate. Both clubs are looking for an attacking option capable of making a difference. The background is complicated. Olise is in demand across Europe, but Bayern's insistence on keeping him makes the move a real challenge, turning the deal into a game of timing and careful calculation. The question now is, who will convince Bayern first, and which plan will succeed in signing the player next summer? Serge Gnabry. Liverpool are turning their attention to Serge Gnabry ahead of the expiry of his Bayern Munich contract. The German forward's deal ends at the conclusion of this season, making the move both possible and straightforward, according to English reports. Liverpool's approach aims to strengthen the attack following their previous attempt to sign Florian Wirtz in last summer's transfer window, highlighting their continued search for ready-made offensive talent. Juventus are also monitoring the situation, but Gnabry's high wage presents a barrier to completing the deal, giving Liverpool the current advantage. Jarrod Bowen. Liverpool continue to search for attacking reinforcements despite costly summer signings. The new target, Jarrod Bowen, West Ham United's forward, who is seen as a potential option. Football Insider notes that Bowen is tied to a long-term contract with the Hammers until 2030, meaning a move would require a substantial offer from Liverpool. However, the high price complicates the situation, turning the deal into a clear financial challenge. Nico Schlottbeck. Liverpool and Manchester United are now competing off the pitch with intensity. The reason, Nico Schlottbeck, Borussia Dortmund's defender, has become a target for both clubs to strengthen their defence. Team Talk reports that Dortmund's financial pressures may force the club to sell some of their stars, including Schlottbeck, who is currently valued at around €50 million. The background is clear. The contest is not only technical, but also strategic and financial, with an early race between the two English giants to secure the signing first. Yankuba Minteh. Liverpool are seeking a clear attacking boost this season. The new target, Yankuba Minteh, the former Brighton winger who played under Arne Slot at Feyenoord. Team Talk suggests the move is aimed at eventually replacing Mohamed Salah, while also addressing gaps in Slot's squad. The financial value is defined. The deal is expected to cost around €70 million, making it a significant and direct investment in the team's attacking future. The question now is, can Liverpool convince Brighton before the transfer window closes? Players returning from loan. Harvey Elliott. Liverpool are renewing their interest in Harvey Elliott after his loan spell at Aston Villa. According to journalist Paul Joyce, talks between the two clubs could soon begin to discuss Elliott's return to the Reds before the end of the season. Last summer's loan did not provide Elliott with the expected development or sufficient playing time, prompting a clear desire to return and play more regularly. But the question remains, will Elliott return to strengthen Liverpool's attacking options before the season ends?